wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, bitch, you know I kill you dead. Look at my stay low, I'm the baddest ever step. You in the wrong place, you in the wrong place, you in the wrong place, you in the wrong place. Bitch, you can die, be born again, die, be born again, die, be born again. You can die, be born again, die, be born again, die, be born again before I do something with you, ho.
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to y'all with another after show. We talking Baddies East teaser, Just Cabaret, and also Chrisean having a baby. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna get into, you guys, is Chrisean's baby reveal. So the name, I'm disappointed. You named him Chrisean. You could have just named him Christian or Christianity, like I suggested. But nah, she goes to Chrisean. I'm just happy she didn't name him Blue or Jonathan, because that would have really ticked me off. So good job. And it seems like, you know, she's learning already with the name. Because if you made him Blueface's Jr., that would have been one of the biggest mistakes that she would have low-key regretted that, in my opinion. All right, so she did get some shout outs from some people. We have a shout out from Nicki Minaj, you guys.
See that Chrisean delivered her baby. And I wanted to say, yes, congratulations to her. And welcome to the Boy Mom Club.
Okay, and then also y'all probably wonder what sister was that in the birthing room that was Helen. Oh, thank you, Jesus. The one I was speaking in tongues and praise the Lord. That wasn't Tasiki. That was the other sister. So that wasn't Latifa. Okay, that was another sister. And Tasiki claims basically she didn't want her there. That Chrisean did not want her in the birthing room for some reason, especially after the whole fight thing. They're still not seeing eye to eye because of everything that went down between them. So she claims that was the reason why she isn't there. And she also said, shout out to my nephew, but it doesn't look like we're going to be talking a lot. That's really, really sad when you really look at it, because like that's still your sister at the end of the day. Okay, like I get it, but like it's sad. It really is sad. I will say that. It's sad. Okay. Also, Blue was petty and the fans are eating him up about it. Neighborhood Talk posted about Chrisean's baby, and the next thing you know, he tagged Jaden Alexis. I'm guessing it's because she probably didn't tell him the name before the media found out, but you're not there. So like I don't get what he wants from her. Like you weren't there. So like too bad, so sad. And for the people mad at her doing it on Instagram Live, we don't know what the baby looks like. So all we're seeing her is pushing out something that we don't know what it looks like. So I don't see the big deal about it. In my opinion, Zeus' camera should have been rolling, but hey, they're too busy filming Roly Poly and Natalie shaking their Big Debbie cakes in Jamaica. So that would have made a lot more sense than an Instagram Live. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is Baddies. So boom, let's get to Baddies. Okay, let's get to what y'all we all been waiting for. Okay, Biggie. Shout out to Biggie. Okay, Biggie ran up. Whether she won or not, that's gonna be up to the show when it airs. But she did run up. So that's what you could say with Biggie. So first, we're gonna start off with Camila versus Natalie. Now, Natalie looked like she was coming at you with force. It looked like we're going to have to call Auntie Glee to come and get you, because Natalie looked like she was coming with them haymakers, but you did block that hit very well, okay? So that aim that she tried to reach for, it didn't work. Saya looked like she's very confused and didn't know what she signed up for. That's probably the moment she decided that her pressing with these bitches. Okay. They would have had her and DJ Sky something. DJ Sky volunteers tribute to fight her. Like something would have happened. So she got out of Dodge before that could happen. I'm surprised though that they did end up fighting because we haven't really seen or heard anything the whole time that they were filming, and they were caught. Well, they filmed themselves kikiing with each other. So I was shocked when I did see this. They're saying that this was the first night that they went out because of what Natalie was wearing in the club, as you guys can see right here. But then at the club, she was kikiing with Camila next to her. See, that's the part that they be calling the show fake, because the Natalie I know from TV, because I know her in real life, she wouldn't be so quickly. I will say over time, she would have probably forgave her like she did with Rolly. But that same night is kind of crazy, though. I will say that. So let's get to DJ Sky Anime, aka Animac. DJ Sky... DJ Sky looked like she was about to hop on Anime. Like she was about to hop on her back. Okay? Y'all know they have that whole beef because of that whole Instagram stuff in the comments and the whole shady stuff that was going on with the blogs and everything like that. So that's why they ended up getting into a tussle. But that didn't do anything for DJ Sky because they got her in the hotel still in Jamaica. Like, damn. Y'all just don't like DJ Sky. Like, what did DJ Sky do to you? I feel like they punishing her for last season because she done messed up half of their tracks and their music. So this is her punishment. She has to stay in a hotel because of this. Shout out to Zeus a lot. We about to start going. Y'all know I don't be on Instagram live like that. So like I said, I'm trying different things to kind of, because I feel like my channel should be way bigger than it is. Even though the girls say, hey, boy, subscribe. My channel should be way bigger than it is. So I'm going to start doing other stuff to try to, of course, expand the brand. So I'm going to start trying to go on Instagram Lives a lot too. So Zeus Unlocked, me and Zeus Unlocked are going to start going live and stuff together soon. Okay. So that's what I thought about that fight. All right. So next one, we have Rolly and Biggie. Listen, say what you want about Biggie, but she ran up. Biggie said I had enough, nigga. Okay. She had that one hit and that one fist, but it looked like Rolly was working her towards the end, though. I will say that. But it don't matter. She still gave it her all. Okay. She still tried her hardest. So shout out to you, Big Biggie. Okay. I just want to know what they got into it about. It has to be over the Walla Walla thing. I think Rolly feels the type of way about that because the fans ate her up about that. It has to be about that. So Smiley Moralin, that one I could kind of care less about. It's like somebody comment, this will be a boring beef. It will be a boring beef. I could just feel it. Okay. Like it seems so produced and contrived. Like, so I don't really care about that one, to be honest. All right. So next one we got is Tasiki getting her leak back. So I'm guessing this is between Marsh and Jay, I'm guessing, are getting the leak back from them. Because they got them in the grass. You know what this scene reminds me of? This scene reminds me of, remember when when Christina and Rima fought out in the grass and Ashley, the white blonde girl, was like, no. Thank you, Carmen. 143 people in here with 24 likes. That's crazy. Please run up that like button, please.
You was jealous. That's jealousy. That's hate. That's ugliness, bitch.
Please. Because now it's just giving jealousy and envy. All right. So it's given when Christina and Rima were fighting. Ashley was like, stop it. Stop. And she was screaming. That's what that scene looks like to me, but the Zeus version. Y'all remember exactly what I'm talking about. All right. So next one we got is Scotty versus Anime. So the rumor mill now is that Scotty's getting active this season. Scotty's not playing games. Apparently, she gets into multiple tussles. I think she's one of the girls that gets into multiple tussles this season. So Scotty's not playing around. She's sick of you girlies saying that she shouldn't be cast this season after season after season. So she's showing why she should be here this season. So because of that, she's getting active. Okay. But not gonna lie, that Ann Mac girl, she seems reckless. Anna Mac seems very reckless. I watch her live sometimes, and she's actually funny. I think she's gonna be one to watch this season, and I think she's gonna bring us the entertainment that we need. Okay, but it looked like Anna Mac was popping you left and right, Scotty. So now we got T versus ET. Now this to me is random. I feel like T is going to be like the stunner girl this season because, whoa, that shocked me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it's because of her voice. ET got annoyed by her voice. Hi, my name is T, and if y'all go to her Instagram, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. The hi, it has to be because of the voice or something. That she's just very annoying. So that was a huge shocker to me. It looks like ET though is going to take the W with that. And then we got Smiley Mariah Lynn again. Again, to me, it seems very produced, contrived. They're saying this. There's some people saying that this isn't Smiley Mariah Lynn. It doesn't look like it's her either to me. Zeus Unlocked. So I would fact check that, but that don't look like her to me. Okay. Anna Mac though, it looks like it's her in the clip because of the bucket hat, but not Smiley. All right, so that was some of the slowdown stuff that they kind of caught during the trailer teaser of Baddies East. I saw somewhere that they're dropping it September 17th. I would be shocked as hell if they drop it that early. And you know what that will show me? That Justice Cabaret ain't hitting them numbers like they're supposed to. Because this season is boring as crap. Like I try to really like get into it, but it's like I get so distracted even when I'm watching it. So, and what makes it worse, they filming Baddies right when Joseline's airing. Nobody cares about Joseline's anymore because of Baddies filming. Nobody's like tuning into it anymore because all they want is Baddies, 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 Baddies. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna start taking calls. What is going on, Cash?
Hey.
Also, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, you guys. Please be quick because there are a lot of people calling in backstage and stuff like that. So don't take too long. That's all I'm saying. All right, what's up, Cash?
You. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
I got my notes. Let me hurry up. Okay, so Goldie Faye. I'm gonna call her Goldie Faye. She was bad at Wet Wet because she got dropped twice. Wet Wet definitely looks good in her confessionals. I wish she looked better during like it seems like she has her interview wig during her confessionals or her work wig during her scenes. And that 2 Chainz tattoo is tacky. I'm gonna need her to cover that up. What else? Sorry.
What do you think about what happened on the PJ when it comes to Natural and Andre and everything like that? Do you think Natural's off the brown liquor? Because I think she was off the brown liquor.
She was off the brown liquor. It was definitely giving bully vibes. Like Natural needs to calm down, and I'm happy that Joseline like gave her that little pep talk. Like it's not that serious. You know, it's not that serious, girl. Calm down.
Why do you think she's taking it serious versus more? She's taking it more serious than she did the last go around that she went.
I feel like she's taking it more serious because I feel like she's trying to solidify that spot with Joseline. And she's really like trying to show Joseline like I'm that girl. I'm your bottom beat. Like I'm girl. Her. Like I'm that girl. And I'm like, okay, show yourself, but you calm down. Be a little humble.
The girls are saying she's trying to impress also Beyonce Knowles because Renaissance might get a couple other acts. You know, there's Act 2 and Act 3 that haven't been dropped yet. So there might be a potential tour opportunity for Miss Natural. Do you think that's the case?
I don't see it for Beyonce. I see it for Usher. I see it for Usher. Okay. I see her if she could roller skate. If she could roller skate, I could see it. I don't see it for Beyonce. I don't see it for Beyonce.
Like,
man. I just,
I see it for Beyonce. I know I joke about it, but Natural can really dance. So I do see it for Beyonce for her. No shade. I do.
A little Chris Brown.
Damn.
I see it for a little Chris Brown. I don't even care for the boy, but I see it for Chris Brown.
Right.
He
so
likes
let's get
that.
to baddies. What do you think about the teaser and everything? What shocked you?
Oh, I seen the teaser. I thought Biggie was Natalie. Biggie's losing some weight.
Yes.
I thought Biggie was Natalie. I was like, oh, is Natalie getting it with Rowie again? I thought they was friends. That's your friend. But no, that was Biggie. I said, oh, they still beefing, child? This beef. This big beef.
Between the two of them, who are your team? You team Rolly or you team Biggie?
Oh, that's hard. I'm team Biggie because she did her little one. She jumped. And I like that for Biggie. That for Biggie. Rolly, she's getting annoying. Have your surgeries and sit down, girl.
Oh my God. And then Chrisean baby name is Chrisean. Do you agree with the name? And what name would you suggest? And what do you bring into the baby christening?
I would have liked Christian instead of Chrisean. Okay. But I do know people that name their babies like exactly like them. Like my baby is named like my name because my name is Kalima, her name is Kalia. Okay. But it's not exactly the same because I need them to have their own identity. But, that's cute for her. I like it for her.
Right. All right. Thank you so much for calling in.
I'll talk to you later and I stay tuned.
All right, Nate. All right, what is going on, Blue?
What's good?
What's up? So first, let's start off with the Cabaret. What do you think about the Cabaret? I hear static.
Okay, so I'm confused. Okay, I'm sorry. Apologize. You can hear it now? You good?
It's not bad. It's manageable.
Okay, so I feel like the Cabaret, is lit or whatever. I mess with Egypt. I think Egypt my girl, you know what I'm saying? But, it's cool, but it's about the baddies. It's all about the baddies.
Right. See, this thing is so boring. I don't even want to talk about the Cabaret.
Right. I hate it, man. But I feel like everybody doing a big one this season. I feel like T gonna be the breakout star. She doing it.
And then when it comes to Biggie versus Rolly, who is taking the W?
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I love me some Biggie. I love Biggie. Biggie, win, lose, or draw. I love Biggie. Period.
So she's taking the W for you.
Yeah, she's taking it for me.
Okay. And then also, let's get into Chrisean's name. So Chrisean named her baby Chrisean. Would you name the baby that, or what names would you suggest?
Well, yeah, I think she should have named him Sean. That would have been dope.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Sean would have been perfect. But yeah, I love that for Chrisean, man. I'm so happy for her. She's so blessed. And she got so much going on for herself, and I'm proud of her. So I hope she do her big one as a mother. So yeah,
she will. All right, any further thoughts?
No, everything is good. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Pierre, keep doing your big one, man. I watch you all the time. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, what's going on, JJ?
Hey Pierre, how you doing? Long time.
Right.
I'm gonna make this simple and easy and to the point. Very much stale, boring. To me, the standout of the season so far. I have to give it to Egypt. I do like Egypt so far. To me, she's gonna be kind of like a mood. It's like I said, she's the one who kind of just.
She seems so over the season, like she don't even want to do it.
Yeah, it's like he even shows in like the confessionals, like she be so over it, like she be just like next, like anything we brought up, she like next, like she be so over it. Cause I'm with you, Egypt. It's so boring. If I had to name, okay, Chrisean naming that baby, like the last caller said, I would have named the baby either Sean or Chris. I feel like that would have been like a little pretty name to go with the baby, like Chris or Sean. And for the Baddies East trailer, there's really not too much I can really take off from it. It does like it's gonna be entertaining. Like I would have never. I mean, we expected Camille and Natalie to thump, but I mean, it's really nothing to take off. I'm gonna have to wait till they like show the extended version to really give like a full input. But that's my thoughts, and y'all like, comment, subscribe.
All right, period. What's going on, Chris?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, RuPaul.
Okay, so what should I start with first?
Let's start with the cabaret.
So first of all, I want to say that I like how they was kind of split up. It kind of gave me a little BGC vibes because they was all split up and everything, and how they was playing games. And of course, when they was playing the games and it was doing like the 2 truths and a lie and everything, everybody, I didn't like the whole trauma bonding thing. I didn't like the fact how everybody was just like it's just like it was just so obvious when they was playing the game, when they was just lying, and it was just like, okay, it was too obvious. And then when Wet went up, and then she told her story, everybody was just so like stuck on the fact that she didn't know who her baby daddy is. Okay, we understand that. And I feel like also between this is like a side note, but I think that Holiday and Precious, like, is it just me, or I always be feeling like they got tension with each other? Like, yes, they lock eyes with each other every time, but they don't say nothing. They don't really like acknowledge each other, like when they together, like they don't say anything to each other. Like I've been peeping that throughout the season. Like they really just like kind of like not really like saying anything to each other really hardly. So I'm just like, okay. And yeah, I feel like this season's a little bit of a snooze fest. I do.
Very much a snooze fest.
Yeah.
What do you think needs to happen for it to pop?
What, you say that again? I'm sorry.
What do you think needs to happen for it to pop, like to get better?
I feel like if they would have chose better girls, I feel like it's the girls a little bit, and I feel like if Joseline was in the house. Last season, I know that she chose people to like perform with her like in the cabaret for Las Vegas, but I don't know. It's just like this season, it just feel like it's just missing. It's just missing something. It's just like Joseline, I guess because she's like going like on tour. So I guess that's why it's like a little kind of boring. But I feel like what would made it better is if she would have chose better girls, instead of like doing whole, like she could have did the whole audition concept still, but she could have just did it like how you said before, like she could have did like Baddies or whatever.
Right, like already have the cast Loki picked out.
Yeah, it kind of basically did that. And then what she could have did was had the returning girls be the judges, and like they pick out the dancers. She could have did something like that. That would have been good. Like how Natalie do when she bring the baddies, like who was from the previous season, she let them judge. She could have did that. She could have let them be on there, and they could have judged with her. And then she could have had Ricardo too,
Right. Now, Miss Natural on the plane. What you think was going on with Miss Natural?
Oh, now I want to speak on that situation. Okay, so that situation too. Okay, so it seems like something was like edited out. Like things was like edited. Yes. Looking like situation, because it was just like I couldn't fully understand why she was mad, because I feel like they edited to make Miss Natural look like she was just going off just to go off on them, but I feel like they was like really terrorizing her while she was on that plane, and they was really trying to gaslight her. And when she really was going crazy and stuff, like really going off on them, they was like really trying to gaslight her. I don't like that, but I do feel like it's if a lot of things was edited out. They edited a lot of things out between her, Danny, and Andre, and Yummy.
Right. Because part of the episode was like missing or something. Like it was weird.
Yeah, like something was missing, because when they was just like going back and forth with each other, it was like it kept cutting to the confessionals, and then when it goes back to when she's like going back and forth with them, and I'm like, okay, what are they really getting to it about? Like, it's not a real clear understanding why they arguing with each other.
And it made the scene even a little worse, because the Natural went from like 0 to 10 every time they showed her.
Yes.
I'm like, wait. She's like, ooh. I'm like, wait. We missed it. What made her get like that?
learn to work on too. Like I like Miss Natural, but she needs to work on that anger a little bit because she just let everything kind of like really trigger her sometimes, and sometimes she really needs to kind of like okay dial it back some because she just sometimes just takes it to another level and just get mad.
Right.
Also for another reason for no reason. Baddies. Moving on to baddies.
Yes.
I feel like this is gonna be a good season. I feel like we're gonna get a whole lot of fights. Of course, we know the first episode gonna be Natalie and Camila because you know that's anticipated because everybody wants to see them fight or whatever, and you know them coming together or whatever. And we're gonna see a whole lot of fights, and I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope that this season also too not just have fighting because you know once they probably show all the fights, like I don't want it to like
Be
be
dead.
boring. Like how Baddies West was, you know, like after everybody fought, like it was like boring, and then they went on the trip, and nope, and all the girls didn't even get to go on the trip or whatever. But I really
It looks
just
like
hope
all
it's
the
not
girls
like,
are going this season, or at least most of them.
yeah, like I don't want it to be like boring. Like let's like actually do something, and you know they do some activities or they do stuff
Right.
that's
And if they're gonna go on a trip, we need a Key West moment. We need
yeah.
where Gigi walked up in Janelle's face. She said, "You're not coming in our VIP no more. You're not coming in our VIP no more. If you're gonna pop off, pop off." We need something like that.
Right. I need something like that. I need somebody to, you know, throw a fin at somebody, you know, down the stairs or something, you know, pleading their case to stay. You know, that's what I need. But
I just got it. Oh, at first I'm like, what? Okay, I just got it. I'm crying. And okay, what do you think of Chrisean's baby name?
honestly, I just feel like it could have been better than that. I felt like she probably was not even thinking about a name and just, you know, when the baby came out, she just like, well, we just gonna name him Chrisean. You know, like she really didn't probably think out a name, really, to be honest, and just probably just named the baby Chrisean.
Right.
But I feel like she probably could have named him Angel, or probably like other people said Sean, or you know Christian or something, or Christianity something, you know, but not no Chrisean. No Chrisean.
You don't think it's unisex enough?
I'm not saying it's not unisex, but it's like you already got you. And what's that dog name? What's the dog name? The dog that they have?
Blue Rock.
That could have been the baby name or something.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. You name the dog after the baby? No.
Hey, or something. I don't know.
Right.
But
Any further thoughts?
no, but everybody make sure y'all like this video, and Pierre, you have a good night.
Are you too, Naeed? What's going on, Lolo?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Pierre. Okay, I want to start by saying I actually like Chrisean. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like the name other than Chrisean that we know, I've never heard the name before. And I feel like it's kind of like a Beyonce situation where it's like that name is not really known other than the one and only. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's cool. It's cool to give her son that name. I don't know. My best friend is also named after her mom, so it's not super, like, it's not such a strange thing for me. But yeah, I like it. Also, for Joseline's Cabaret, I feel like we're not really taking into consideration that this is the first season back after the big lawsuit. I feel like Zeus, as well as Joseline, are being very safe. And I think that's why it's very boring. I think it's safety from the people that they chose because they didn't choose. Like, not all of the girls are really fighters. Like, I would say most of them seem to be to themselves, like, not really to themselves, but not really there to fight. You know what I mean? Like, they seem like safer options.
But I'm not asking for them to, knock each other's heads off. It's like,
yeah,
they're not entertaining at themselves. Like that, what scene showed me that? The scene about the alopecia tonight. I'm like, this is like awkward. Like, what is going on?
Yes, it was. And I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the girl don't got alopecia, but I for sure thought when I saw it, I for sure was like, oh, it's like Chrisean. Because you know how Chrisean has her hair shaved because Blueface ripped them braids from her hair? I thought she got into a fight and got her hair ripped out, and that's why she shaved it all off. But I mean, alopecia is a real thing, so I mean, she got. But for her to say she an alopecia survivor, that took me out. Girl, bye. That's like being like, I'm an eczema survivor. Like, what? Like, no.
I'm an acne survivor.
Yeah, like no, not everybody is a survivor. Like it's okay.
Like you just have it. I do that word next to it is a little dramatic. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you can't die from alopecia, can you? I know you can't.
No,
Right?
I really don't think you can. So to
You
call yourself
can't.
a survivor is very, very extra.
It,
But
it really is lucky.
yeah, and I'm so happy for Biggie. I remember telling you last stream, like I love Biggie from the jump, but then she kind of was turning me off with the whole stunning situation. But she in there holding her own. Get at it, because Rolly has been bullying her. She's been bullying her since the first season. So it seemed like Biggie, like, I'm not finna take it. Like, y'all not gonna treat me any kind of
Biggie
way.
ran up with anger. I said, "Oh my god."
Yes, exactly. Also, speaking on baddies, I hope Sky is better this season and can get stuff together, because I was the one who DM'd you all that information about the Oakland fight, because my boyfriend was the DJ before Sky got there, and the sound system was completely fine. Everything was perfectly fine. Sky get there, can't get the music on. Like they're turning the lights on in the club. It's hella. So I hope she get on her shit this season, or her stuff this season. That's probably why they didn't make her a real castmate, because she had some work to do.
I think she's gonna have it together, because every time I see her on live, she's at the hotel turning tables.
Okay,
like
so she's been practicing.
DJ.
See, okay, good for her.
Right.
She's been practicing. She said, I'm not gonna let that happen again this season. Okay, that's good. That's good. But yeah, that's all I got for you this week.
All right, night.
All right, good night.
All right, what's up, Nomi?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Somebody said we need to start a drinking game. Every time somebody says, "Hey, can you hear me?" Everybody take a shot. Should I start doing that, y'all? First, let's start with Johnson Cabaret.
Yeah, so this season is most definitely a snooze. I don't know what it is, but Egypt is kind of giving me like bully vibes just a little bit. After that fight with her and Daisy, like she's just real outspoken more, but her interrupting wet, like I thought that was really rude of her. I didn't like that.
Can you please shut the fuck up?
Right, that's right. Like, what was that for? Everybody was doing their two truths and a lie, but when she was speaking, like I didn't like that. I thought that was rude. Miss Natural, I feel like she did all that on the airplane. Well, the PJ, because she didn't like any of them girls. I don't know what she was so irritated about, but she did too much. So I'm not really feeling her this season at all. She just want to be the bottom B of whatever.
You think she wants to be the bottom B?
Yes, she most definitely does. But I don't even think Joseline's on that type of time this season, to be honest. What else? I don't agree with Chrisean naming her son Chrisean, like what the other caller said. Like your child should have his or hers own identity.
Okay.
She could have just named him like Christopher or Christian Sean Malone. I think that's nice.
Christian Sean, Christianity.
Yeah, Christianity.
It's so raw. Like my name is a religion. Quit playing with me. Somebody said they went to school with someone named Chrisean with the SHAWN. I don't think that's how the baby name is spelled. I think it's spelled just like Chrisean.
Just like hers, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get to the Baddies East little trailer. I'm really proud of Biggie. Like, I don't care if she won or lost. It's the fact that she stood up for herself.
Yes.
And now I think now she's gonna have like her own identity, because she really didn't have one on Baddies West. So I'm really proud of her for thumping. She most definitely ran up on Rolly. So she stood up for herself. And when I seen Natalie and Camila fighting, all I thought was when Camila was fighting Amy on season 8 of BGC, like whoop
it gave
ass,
old
Camila.
BGC vibes, that fight.
The teaser did. It most definitely did. But that's all I had for tonight. I love you. I love your channel. And everybody, please hit the like button.
Okay,
Bye.
period. Thank you. And also, a lot of you guys are saying, those of you that are not excited for Baddies East, this reunion is going to be epic, because y'all got to understand, Stunner Girl's going to probably be at that reunion. There was a clip of her filming confessionals for this season, so I don't think she's cut off ties that bad with Zeus to the point where they don't want her near, because for her to film confessionals, be like, they still want to do business with her. So Biggie going to be at that reunion, and Stunner Girl going to be at that reunion. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. What's up, AK Hilton?
Hey Pierre, hey everybody, how you doing? You can hear
First,
me,
let's
right?
start with the cabaret. I can hear you.
Okay, good. Oh, so first off, for the cabaret, I thought this episode was just, okay. I didn't hate it. It had its funny moments. One thing I definitely liked was that we got to hear from some of the other girls because I feel like this is the first time we got to hear from Precious, and also the one with the skates, Spins. This is the first time they said 2 words. We've seen them in the background, but this is the first time we actually got to hear them speak. So I like hearing from the other girls that are there. But I also agree with all the other callers. Like, yeah, this season's kind of a snooze. I said before, I definitely miss Joseline's presence, and I don't know if it has to do with the lawsuit or anything going on, but like, yeah, Joseline, you gotta, figure ish out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And let me see what else. Natural on the plane. I definitely thought she was doing a lot. Like, I just maybe like the other caller said, like a lot of stuff got cut out, but like I just thought like Joseline, this girl, Voodoo Doll, she's sitting there, she's doing nothing. To me, it looked like she was minding her business, and you just like started yelling at her for no reason and made this girl cry. I kind of felt bad for her, to be honest.
I did feel a little bad, but I'm like, girl, like I just
I did was like, okay, you got to get it together a little bit. You got to toughen up a little bit, but like at the same time, it was like natural. That was very, very unnecessary.
It was, and it was just, it seemed so like out of nowhere. Like all we see them is relaxing, and you see Miss Natural turn around. I'm like, wait,
right, and then the lion was like, "How old are you? Grow the fuck up."
Right.
I would have been with Ricardo laughing, but you didn't need to say all that. Like you leave that girl alone.
That was crazy. I don't know how she feels about the edit because I don't think it looks good, to be honest.
I definitely feel like she'll be on live tomorrow. I'll be like, well, you don't see this. Well,
right. We were missing a lot in this episode. She did say on a recent live, I think it's on my channel, that she said she's gonna whoop Andre at the reunion.
Child. We'll see. What should we get into next?
Let's talk. Is anybody watching Crazy in Love? Because I don't think nobody's watching Crazy in Love. Instagram is Chrisean Crazy in Love.
I'm not watching it, but I do wish the best to her and her baby. I honestly liked your name the best, Christianity. I thought that would have been nice. But the other callers said Chris or Sean or something like that. But I thought the name Christianity was nice.
Yes, Christianity Malone Porter. She still has time to change the name. We'll see.
But yeah, I don't keep up with what's going on with them. But always wish a happy and healthy baby.
Right. So now let's get into Baddies.
So Baddies, I've been trying to avoid the spoilers for a little bit because I kind of just want to see the season, how it is when it airs. But now I saw they're in Jamaica. I thought this was about the East Coast. Why are they in Jamaica?
I guess their cash trip, which
you cut out a little bit for me. I
said BGC used to take cash trips, so I'm not too mad at it.
Oh, so they're doing a cash trip type of deal this year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
They did it last year, but they didn't take all the girls. They took, like, Natalie just took her favorite.
It was 2 of them. It was 2 of them.
And they talk shit on everybody.
Right. Okay. So if we're doing a cash trip, I think the last caller just said this too. Let's do it right. Okay. So I'll wait till I pass my judgment. But as soon as I saw that, like, oh yeah, the baddies are in Jamaica. What happened to the East Coast?
Yeah. No, it was kind of like out of nowhere. But whose fight during the teaser surprised you the most that are 2 people that are getting into it?
Yeah, shout out to Big Biggie. Like everybody has said, glad she's Big Biggie. Glad she's sticking up for herself. Anna Mac, I feel like I'm gonna really, really like her. Not just because she's from Jersey, like May, but
I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, we always go up for each other. That's just how it is. Yeah, but not just because that, but the videos I've seen of her, she seems funny. She's pretty. She seems like she's not about it unless you start it. Like, that's my type of chick. So I feel like I'm gonna really, really like her. Mariah Lynn, I have a question mark next to, because I didn't watch Love and Hip Hop when she was really on it. I've just really seen clips of her, and I either really like her or dislike her. So I feel like Baddies, we'll see.
Right.
So
the only thing I'm scared with Mariah is the type. And if you want the people in the comments gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Mariah's the type, she likes to make quotes, like quotes to not go viral, but quotes to, I guess, trend. Like, she'll be like, I don't hit, I run up. Yeah, I run up, like certain things like that. I hope she'll do it this season because it's gonna come across so corny.
Right. Like, to me, she gives me, like, she does a lot for the cameras. Like she's not really like that, like how she portrays herself on camera.
I will say that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give her a shot. Because, like I said, I don't really know her like that, but I have a question mark next to her name, and I want to see what she brings.
Right.
I wish her sister was on the show also, but that's another conversation.
I'd rather the sister than her. I think that would be a lot more interesting.
Miss Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay. Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? Abby.
Yes.
I don't know what show she should be on, but like when she was like, I can't laugh at Lucky's jokes because I want to be hiding behind the couch or something when Joseline sees this, I was just like, aw, sweetheart, honey.
Abby need to go on Love Island.
I don't want nothing bad to happen to Abby. I was just like, get her out of here.
If she was at that Joseline's melee in Miami, Joseline would have probably slapped her because she probably would have went up to Joseline and be like, calm down, Joseline, calm down. And Joseline would be like, bitch.
Abby would have been on the first thing smoking back wherever she's from. She's I'm not doing this.
She did audition for Baddies, if you guys don't know.
I remember that. Yeah.
I'm a bad bitch. They call me Abby. She seemed very different. I will say that though. I know she had to probably turn it up because it is an audition, but like they were like, oh, she switched it up for the Cabaret. But yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, Abby, just stay in your lane and just stay quiet. Don't say nothing.
All right. Any final thoughts?
No, that was my final thought. Everybody like, comment, subscribe, and also happy early birthday to you. I did not know our birthdays were so close. I did not know that.
Yes. Child, I keep knocking on my light. Thank you so much. Virgo. See, Chrisean had a Virgo. Chrisean baby gonna be a star. And that's on everything. Okay? Chrisean baby gonna be a star because Chrisean baby is a Virgo. And us Virgos, we're stars. So yeah. Shout out to you, Chrisean. You birthed a star. Okay, what's going on, Jordan?
Okay, so hi Pierre for one. I'm sorry. Hi. I don't watch the Cabaret. It just doesn't give, like this season just not giving, so I didn't even watch it.
You watched the past seasons though?
A little bit here and there. I just was never really for. I love Tommy. I don't like Joseline at all. I'm not even gonna support her. So I'm here.
Tommy Lee standing here.
Yeah, I love Tommy. I wish Tommy and Sky was on a season together. Like I love Tommy and Scotty. Like I would love that. But Natalie being weird. I'm here for Camila and Natalie fight. Camila better. I'm not putting too much hope in Camila because lately these BGC girls not giving what they supposed to give, what they was given on their last seasons. Now on Baddies, they just getting beat up back to back. So I'm not even gonna hype Camila up, but I hope she really do her big win. I'm happy for. I've been love Biggie. Like I love Biggie on the low, but I ain't never said I loved her. But I ain't never said.
What's so embarrassing about liking Biggie? Is it because everybody hate her?
It's because everybody hate her because she just was like being a follower. But I liked her because she just for sure. But she still was like embarrassing me, like when she was crying on the phone when
Right,
Tommy
that
was
was
like,
Tommy. No, when she was crying in that kitchen, not even on the phone. When she was crying in that
she
kitchen, she was
was
like,
like
"I
she
never
was
let her
embarrassing.
disrespect me." Like that to me was like, "Come on,
Yeah,
Biggie."
she was embarrassing me a little bit. So I just kept it on the low. But now I'm finally happy that everybody's starting to like her. So now I'm like over here Team Biggie. I saw that DJ Sky was fighting. I never was a fan of her. I don't like her. I hope she get beat up. I love
Ooh.
Tasiki. I'm glad Tasiki beat the girl up in the grass. I seen that. I was feeling that. I was really feeling. ET, I'm glad ET is, doing something, even though like I don't know, ET. It was just weird because like she was like acting desperate to be on the show, and I wasn't feeling that. I was like, girl, you crying and stuff on the stage. I was like, that was embarrassing. But I'm glad she on the show. I'm really here for the show. I didn't like how they casted so many people though. Like it was too many people, but the teaser
I
looked good,
liked it.
so I'm here for it. And Chrisean, I love the baby. I mean, I like the name. I think it's cute. I'm glad she didn't name it Jonathan. And so I just think it was like kind of cute, but at the same time, it was like it could have been something else. But like at the same time, it was cute. It was like a unisex name, so I get it. But it wasn't like too much. Like I liked it though. But I'm here for the whole show. I'm really happy for it.
And who do you think is going to be your breakout star of Baddies East? Like, who do you think is going to be the one
I
that
think
everybody looking
it's
for?
going to be Tasiki, Animac, or ET. One of those two. I mean, one of
Ooh.
those three. I think it's gonna
I
be one
think
of
it's
those.
going to
Or
be
Biggie,
Animac
no
or T.
Biggie, or Biggie, or Biggie, or Biggie. Because people starting to hype Biggie up. Because Rolly, like Rolly starting to do too much for real. Like Rolly calling people fat, and she still at the same after that.
Wait, when did she do that?
What?
Call somebody fat?
She was calling Biggie fat.
See, I
Girl,
missed that part. I know they got into it in that whole club part, but I didn't
yeah,
hear
she was
that.
calling Biggie fat. And everybody like, girl,
Are
how
you
you trying to call people?
serious?
Yeah, girl, it's a whole video. She was calling people fat and she's fat herself. So like people was
Oh
like really confused.
wow.
Yeah, she getting too hyped up. Like she doing a lot.
Huh. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, Anna Mac might be the star too.
Yeah. I
I like
think because she's actually funny. Like that whole
Oh,
she's
and girl,
funny whole scene. Yeah.
I seen Scotty fighting. I was so shocked when I seen Scotty thumping. Was that Scotty with the bob?
Yes. That was her
Yes,
with the
I was
ball.
shocked. I was
It's
like,
gonna be
not
additional.
Natalie teaching Scotty like to throw a little hands or something. Like I was shocked, but she was still getting Toto. But she was still out there. Like
And they said Rolly took a page from Lizzo.
girl, Rolly,
Yeah, ain't shit.
I'm tired of Rolly. She been on like every season of Zeus, girl. Like she need to get off the screen at this point. I'm tired of her. Like she had this surgery and she don't know how to act, girl. Like you still look the same. But that's really all I gotta say. I'm here for the season. I can't wait. I hope they don't drag it out. I hope they just drop it and not drag it out. Like
Right. Apparently it says the 17th, but I don't believe that rumor because
oh
that's
yeah, I
so
seen
soon.
that. Yeah, I seen that.
That's like so soon. So like I don't believe that. But hey, we'll see. They've done other stuff that surprised us.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
All right, night. All right, what's going on, Ray?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So, I don't watch the Cabaret at all. Like, I don't know. I really don't like it. I watched the last season and the season
Okay.
before that, but other than that, no. But
You
the
haven't
Baddies
given
trailer.
this season a chance at all.
No, well, I watched like the little previews and stuff on YouTube, but other than that, no, not at all.
Damn. So I
But
see you got something to figure out over here.
I wish, like what you said, I wish he was in the house with the girls because the season's dry. Like nobody has like nobody has personality, and then everybody seems so stuck up, and that's it. Baddies East trailer, well teaser, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so shocked. I feel like E.T. she showed out with fighting T. Yeah, she did. Yeah. Natalie and Camilla, I've been waiting for this fight since 2014. Like, yes, like, but I
Since
feel like,
BGC 13.
yeah, like, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up because then it's gonna be lame, and then they're gonna be back friends. So it's not gonna be nothing important.
Mm.
Scotty and Anna Mac, whatever her name is. Seeing the lives, Scotty was like acting like she won and did her big one, but from the little teaser thing, Anna Mac hit her real hard. So I don't know, but yeah. What else you want to talk about?
Also, who do you think is going to be the breakout star of this season? Because I feel like it's going to be T or Anna Mac.
I think it's going to be T too, because I feel like everybody hating on T, and I think it's going to be her. But I don't like T, me personally. Like,
why?
I watch her podcast, not her her podcast and stuff, and
Hi,
she
my
just
name is
annoys
T.
me. Yeah, she just annoys me really bad, like real bad. So yeah, and then Anna Mac, I feel like she do things to like have you watched her lives? Like,
yeah, I tune into her lives. Yeah,
I be on her lives and she say things and it just be like, why you say that? Like, or what made you say that? You know what I mean? But yeah.
Or like random stuff.
Yeah, like it just be random. Like she could be talking about a situation and then out of nowhere she say something. Then I'd be like, what are you talking about? So
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying for sure. And also, who you think is going to be the least favorite of this season?
Rolly, because Rolly has made plenty of comments that has thrown me off guard. And I'm a big Rolly fan. Like I love Rolly down. But when she was talking about the man on Biggie's phone, that threw me off. When she called Biggie fat, I was like, no way. No way. Like,
and to me, Biggie isn't like, to me, she's bigger, but to me, I would look at her and be like, she's fat, like she's huge. Biggie's not huge.
No, at all. And then
she's really not.
And then everybody hate Biggie, but like she just do too much. I don't hate her, she just do too much. But but I really love Rolly. I just feel like some things she said was like, like doing too much. But yeah, I don't.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
No, I'm done.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in. All right, what is going on, Janelle?
Oh shit. Hey.
What's up?
I'm in the middle of watching the Puerto Rican Princess. But let's start with Chrisean. Congratulations, Chrisean.
Right.
Blue. I don't. That man is disgusting. I just can't. I feel bad for the baby for that. But other than that, congratulations, Chrisean. The name, we just gonna call him Chris. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call him Chris. That's gonna be his nickname. His name Chrisean, but we can nickname him.
We can name him Chris. Right. Do you think he purposely not showed up to the break? Because people saying he was at work. I don't think he's at work, y'all. Like,
doing what?
Like, no.
What's the job?
No. I don't see them at a booking. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But I don't see them like they got booked out in Miami for a show. Is Jaden performing? I like to see workout. We're not seeing her performing that in Miami. So like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I agree. That's just a mess, and that's sad. And her water broke 2 days ago. He had 2 kids. He know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So he has no excuse for not being there. Next, let's talk about the. I got like 10 minutes left in the episode. Yes. But like y'all said, snooze fest. My favorite part is the lesbianism. I'm here for it. Okay, I am enjoying it. Get naked, please. I am here for it.
Ooh. Yes. Who's your favorite cabaret girl that you would get down with?
Oh, it's Egypt, baby. Okay. When that wig came off, but she was still fine.
Okay.
I was here for it. I'm not gonna lie. I was here for it.
Egypt is pretty. Egypt is very pretty. Bald and all, she's very pretty.
I like that. I like a girl who can be natural.
Well, she's taken now. You do know who she's taken by?
No, who?
Her and Miss Natural are girlfriends. I'm serious.
No way.
Yeah. And you wouldn't know because they barely get attention on Instagram. No shade to Natural. I'm not talking about Natural. I'm talking about the newer girls. The newer girls, I feel like, I don't know if Zeus isn't promoting them enough, but anytime I like click into their lives, it's like 10 people watching. And I'm like, whoa. Like, I swear to God. I'm not talking about Natural, y'all. I'm talking about the newer girls. Not Wet, not Natural, not Yummy, not Daisy. Like the new girls.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm shocked by that. And since you mentioned her, Miss Natural, what is going on with her? Is she feeling herself or something? Like, I'm confused by.
I told you she's trying to be a part of the House of Chrome Renaissance. Quit playing with her.
I just need her to simmer down just a little bit. That head is too big. Like I really need her to calm down. I don't like it. I just got done watching that scene where she was going in on Yummy and I don't know why Yummy had the bubbles and she is annoying, but she just be doing too much. Like,
Oh my god.
you
No,
know.
I feel like she's taking it too serious. And I know that's kind of messed up to say because it's like you should take it serious, but there's a point of taking it too serious. Like Jocelyn don't even take it that serious.
Jocelyn had to tell her, like, girl, be happy.
Right. We got a PJ, sit down.
Drink some wine, girl, get some champagne. Like, I can't. And Miss, what is Wet Wet doing with the moves?
It's wet.
I can't. Abby
They're
dances better than her.
They're very much wet dance moves.
Yeah, I can't. But is that all I got for them? I mean, yeah. I just
not y'all treating Justice Cabaret like his Blueface and Chrisean Crazy in Love.
Yeah, I definitely don't even watch that. I can't.
I know y'all don't.
It's traumatizing. I can't. I've had my share of toxic men. I can't watch it. Okay.
No, for real. So let's get to Baddies. What do you think about the teaser? What fight surprised you?
I'm just ready to see Camilla and Natalie. Like, I feel like we've all been waiting for this, and I'm surprised to see it because, like you said, it didn't give that it looked like they was getting along. But
Right.
I'm ready. I want to see that. I'm surprised by Biggie and Rolly. That's what I'm surprised by. And why is Rolly calling people fat?
I'm
Your
telling
fat
you, I
man on
never
the
heard of this.
table. Like,
Y'all know I would have heard of it. I would have said somebody. That is crazy.
Like, you just didn't get your fat chopped off your body. I am confused.
It's the hypocrisy for me. That is crazy. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I missed that too.
There was so much versions of that fight that dropped. I only saw one version of it. I didn't see the other versions, like of her calling her that.
Yeah, I am shocked by her calling her fat. That is just like, and I like Rolly for real. I feel like we watched her evolve in like last season. She was like, like the things that she was saying and how she was like, let's go to a charity and let's give back. Where did you lost your way and lost your mind? Like, I don't understand what is going on, ma'am.
Damn. What do you think is gonna be the fan favorite this season?
I feel like I don't know about a fan favorite. I'm like the other person said before, like I'm trying to stay away from the spoilers because I just want to be, I feel like I would hate for the spoilers to be exactly in all that we get from the season, so I try to stay away from them. But I do feel like Anna Mac, is it Anna Mac or Anna May? What Anna gonna bring it?
I need to start doing that because they're gonna start really calling her Anime.
Yeah, Anna Mac is gonna I feel like she's gonna be somebody who's gonna stir the pot. I'm curious to see, like, we haven't heard much about Sky, like Tatted Sky.
Yes.
I'm curious to know what her role is going to be. It was nice to see her in a trailer and see that she, turning up and partaking, but I'm curious to see what role she's going to play in the house because we know how Sky gets down. She's going to be screaming, the veins in the neck going to be popping out. Like, that's the Sky I want to see. So I'm hoping that she can bring that energy and she's not like all, reformed and, no, bring me and Mariah. Who did she fight? Who's she fighting?
Smiley.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, like they said, that's going to be a boring beef.
That's what I think so too. They said she called Biggie fat and a fan told. Now that part I heard. That's what I'm saying. Like I missed that part. That I heard when the fan said, "Rolly, you still big after the surgery thing." I heard that part. I didn't hear the first part when she called Biggie fat. I just thought a fan was just being an asshole.
And Biggie isn't even fat. Like she might be a little. I don't even want to say that. I don't like to talk about women's bodies, but you know where I was going with that.
Yeah.
She may not be like BBL down, you know what I'm saying? But she's definitely not fat. Like, come on now. That's just a reach. But it's given like same thing from the other seasons. But I with the cast, I'm excited about the cast.
Right. I wanted to see Vicky in the trailer being like, Jesus loves you. Like
I think
the teaser.
I wonder if they're gonna minimize Vicky, because I'm not really up to date, but I feel like then she pressed charges on Chrisean. Yes. So maybe they're gonna like not show her as much or like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like excited to see that they went that route with somebody like her. You know, mix it up a
Right.
little bit. Don't give us the same old thing every
No, like
season.
I wasn't sold at first, but once I heard everything that was going down, I'm like, okay, now this is good. Like y'all know what y'all was doing with that. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
like that was
facts,
good.
facts. When she said that they told her to go downstairs and say, Jesus loves you.
Vicky is funny. I don't care. Listen, the thing. I know that she set up Zeus. It's obvious she set up Zeus, and like she's
Hmm.
slick, but she's funny, and
Yeah,
she
she
doesn't
is.
even have to try to be funny.
It's a natural funny. I love a natural funny. Yes, yes, exactly.
She said, I told him I couldn't fight Chrisean because Chrisean fight like a man. And when she fight, she hit them and she gives them lumps all upside their head.
Yes. And she was serious. I felt you. I wouldn't fight her either. And I will fight, but I'm not fighting her. No, thank you.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Well, P, that was all I had. I just want to say it was nice talking to you. You looking
Mhm.
good in that black hun.
Thank you, thank you.
And you have a good night.
All right, you too, Nate. What's up?
What's up, Pierre?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
So I don't watch it. I don't watch the Cabaret. I stopped
Okay.
watching that from the second episode because of how Joseline talks to those ladies. Yeah, I just can't rock with it.
Ooh. So you haven't watched this season at all?
I watched the first two episodes, but after how she talked to them, like the first episode when they were at they were dancing and stuff, I didn't like that, so I stopped watching it after that.
Okay. What do you think about the whole Baddies teaser?
Um, I was a little bit underwhelmed, but at the same time, I feel like if Zeus had kept more things a secret, it would have been more. It would have been more of a full circle moment. Like some of the fights surprised, but at the same time, I felt like if they had kept some of the replacements a secret, because
Mm-hmm.
imagine you just watching it and seeing ET and somebody fighting, you wouldn't expect that because you didn't know she was on the show to begin with. You
Right.
know, so I feel like Zeus needs to work on their sense of surprise because it would have hit better.
And my channel doesn't help.
Yeah, your channel does it, but it's cool. It's cool. I like to
Everybody
stay
do it.
updated.
I hate how people allow I'm the only one that do it. Everybody do it, and not even that.
Everybody do it.
Screw.
Yeah,
Let's say if I didn't exist, you go on Instagram and see the whole season. So stop playing. I'll just
yeah, yeah,
report on and give
yeah.
my commentary. Like, damn.
Yeah, but I was really surprised that Anna was doing the girls like that for you because I kind of knew that she wasn't like a pushover type of girl, but I didn't know that she could swing like that.
Yeah, that was impressive. And who you think is going to be the breakout star this season?
Anna, Anna,
Anime. Okay,
because
anime.
I
Okay.
I I I watched some of her lives and her personality seems like something that people would love, people would like.
Right.
Also, they are way more fights than what they shown in that
Oh
teaser, so
yes.
that's what I'm waiting on, bro. That's gonna be epic.
Yeah, it
About the
will.
Chrisean thing now. What was I gonna say? Shit, I was gonna
What do
say
you think
something.
of
I
the
forgot.
name?
I've never heard of the mother name and the child specifically her name, but I mean, I guess it's normal. I feel like everybody said that she could have named him Kristen or whatever. Yeah, I think so too. Kristen, some other C name. I honestly feel she shouldn't have never given Blueface his last name. I don't care. Keep your last name. Blueface has nothing to do with that child, really and truly.
Mm. She said wait on the caption. She said Chrisean Malone. I don't know if she added Porter to it,
I
but
hope not.
from what it showed on Shade Room when she posted it, it just said Chrisean Malone.
I hope not.
Right. Oh, also, I know this is random, but I want to get your opinion on this. What do you think about the whole Spice and Erica situation? Do you think she deserves to get fired? And what did you think about her calling her a monkey and all that sort of things? Did you know about
Erica was wrong. Erica was wrong
Okay.
for saying that, but at the same time, Spice should have never brought up um the even though she wasn't specifically talking about her kids, she said it was more to her parenting style. But at the same time, you wouldn't want somebody to comment on your parenting style. You would have
Right.
went off. And I know I love Spice, but Spice was wrong for that. But Erica, you know that how she felt deep down inside about But at the same time, Love and Hip Hop is really weird because that was pre-recorded, that was edited. You waited until the media got a hold of it and started flipping out, then you decided to take action.
Oh
Love
yeah.
and Hip Hop is weird for that. I don't think that they would have done anything about it had the internet not been in an uproar.
Oh yeah, for sure. She would have stayed on it. Hey, I gotta realize the statement said Love Hip Hop Atlanta. Who knows
Yeah,
if Hollywood and all those cities gonna come back, and there's still Miami. So she's probably gonna be in Miami. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
but they should have just fired her from the beginning if so be the case. But that's
Right.
where
Do you think
media
Spice and
just
Safari have something going on? Because I feel like they do.
I don't because I've seen Spice many times. She's Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. I've seen Spice many
Right.
times. It just wouldn't make sense. I see them as more of a brother and sister type of duo, and I don't think Safari is kind of Spice's style. You know.
Mm.
Also, if you fucking around with Safari, then I don't know what to tell you. That nigga is passed around. That man has been around the block.
He's a waste man.
Yeah, a big waist man. But no, I don't think anything is going on with them. And if it is for a storyline, I promise you that.
Okay. Any final thoughts?
Nah, those are my thoughts.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. All right. What is going on, Angel?
Hey Pierre.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so Jocelyn, I've been watching it, but like it's been pretty boring. So
Why is it
not much.
boring to you? Please don't. I hope y'all not agreeing that it's boring because I think it's boring. Like, do you really think it's boring?
I think it's boring because the girls are boring. They're not giving. The only girl I kind of like is Egypt. I kind of like her because I don't know. She seems like more real, whatever. But the other girls are boring. Literally, like the T Love girl seems kind of boring. The Danny girl seems boring. Andrea's weird. So none of them are like interesting.
Hmm. What would you have done to make it pop? Because what do they need?
Cut off.
You still there? Are you not there? Okay, what is going on? Yeah. What's up?
Hey, yeah.
What's up? What's up?
So, what's the questions? Like, what's going on? I just seen you was on live, so I'm just catching up with everybody in the
First,
call.
we talking Justice Cabaret. Did you watch?
Honestly, I seen the clip. I haven't been watching Justice Cabaret. I watch your recaps though.
But you
So
don't watch the show.
no, because I
That's
feel
real bad.
like yeah, it's just the
Big
like the
Lex
last
real
time.
bad.
Yeah, the way she said, I'm waiting for her to pop back out too. I miss her. Like
Same. You know, I
I
was
miss
listening to her
her.
song earlier in the gym, and I'm like, oh my god, I miss her.
Yeah, I miss her popping her, doing her big one for real.
Right.
Like, I really miss her. Like, oh my God. She was really giving us pics on the gram. Like you say, she's really that it girl. She's just not a girl's girl. So it's really that simple.
Right.
But yeah, as far as Jessica Rae, no, it's a wrap. I feel like the girls aren't giving. Miss Natural, I feel like she shouldn't have came back. Lucky, that's embarrassing. And as far as Daisy Daisy never gave Fighter, so I don't know why she was trying to give Fighter and Bully. Like, this is not the Bad Girls Club. Like, you didn't have to do that. So you could have just kept it to yourself. But I get it for storyline purposes, I guess.
Yes.
But mm-mm. It's everybody who came back chopped. Like, we didn't ask for y'all. We really didn't want y'all. Like, Yummy, she cool. Like, Miss Natural, she cool for real. I guess they finally fought. Cool. But like, other than that, what's exciting? Like Lucky getting tossed around like a chop? Like, no, getting talked about. Like, who wants to be begging Jocelyn for a position that you already had? Like, and then you went
Because
in
my
here
whole
doing
thing is being on the show, you're already part of the cabaret in my head.
exactly. So why aren't you performing? And then you wasted your time for a check. Like, what? Like, you getting embarrassed on TV. Unfortunately, this is embarrassing for Lucky. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if I was Lucky, I wouldn't have did it. I would have had to find another way to get a check. And I would understand why Big Life was this type of way because no. And Jocelyn was right. She don't really feel her. Like, what do Lucky bring to the table? Like, she's a pretty girl, but like, she
She
don't
eating
really.
up them confessionals though.
Yes, and she like
Damn.
the pictures with the cup. That's cute. Like, but like, why do she act like that? Like, I really want Lucky to like give more, but that's just that. As far as like all the other people that came back, Raven would have gave good commentary, I guess, for the confessionals, but I don't know. All that other stuff is just crazy. But I'm gonna have to catch up. Maybe I'll watch it this weekend.
Okay. So now let's get to the teaser. What you thought about the teaser?
The fact that Natalie is still out here squabbling is crazy. But the fact that she fought Camilla and I seen her way, Camilla's a tall girl. So the fact that she had like she grabbed her, she shouldn't have like forced herself and then she kept her head down. Like, why would you do that, Natalie? But I want maybe it'll be different when we see it, so I ain't going too much judge. As far as the girl fighting Natalie, that's interesting. I don't know why she would do that, or like I hope she can fight because, I don't know. Like, and then who ran up on that? Who was the light skinned girl with the red hair? Is that Smiley who got run up on? Like the
Yes,
first?
Smiley and Rylan.
Oh, I'm tired of seeing that. That's tired. Like, don't nobody want to see that. Like, we seen y'all already did it outside. Like, why y'all doing? Okay, I don't know. None of my business. But that's crazy. I don't think I would have did all that. This who was the girl with the blue shorts and the gray?
You said girl with the blue shirt and the gray?
The blue shorts. Like she had the blue shorts.
Well, that's Tatiki. That was on the
Oh,
grass.
okay. Who was she fighting?
Marsh and Jay, the Krishan's bestie friends that
Okay.
hopped on her. So I guess she gets her lit back on camera.
Wow. Okay. This is alright.
Who you think is gonna be the breakout star this season?
I think the breakout star is going to be I think Ornament gonna get a good edit and I think Smiley gonna get the worst edit.
I
And
think so.
Biggie might get the worst edit. ET might be in like third place for a worst edit. I hope they don't do her like that, but I feel like if she coming in like that, like clicking up with people and like being on a certain side and stuff like that, I think they're gonna try to target her and make her look like a follower because she coming from
Right.
the network too. And I don't really like that for ET, so I hope she play her cards right and like really.
And you know them girls that now that's TV that don't like her, they go, "Oh, she always been a follower."
Yeah. But the comments, for now that's TV, the comments too about her, they were saying ET was right about Naj. I'm starting to see that point. But yeah, I feel like if ET gives what she was giving on Now This TV, then she'll be alright. But I
You
don't
know, this
know.
is an unpopular opinion, but I feel like Naj would be a good fit for Rez. The reason why is because I feel like aesthetically she's gotten it a lot together versus the past, and two, she's problematic as fuck. So I really feel like she would fit in great.
Actually, yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Like Naj is a like she just she's just all over the place, and that's good for TV. Like
Right.
literally, like that's what Naj is great for TV because she already said it. She's never in one place. She's willing to go out there with anybody, get in the field. That's a plus. But she can't beat the world. Like I don't know.
Yes.
She aesthetically fitted though. But Naj do need to calm down. But I hope ET don't get a bad edit though. And as far as like the rest of them fighting, that's man, I just hope nobody get beat up too bad. I seen Rolly and Biggie fight. That was kind of interesting, but I hope that like Rolly can't be out here calling people fat. Like that is hypocrisy. Like you, that's
I'm
jealousy.
shocked. Like
That's
I don't understand. I
hatred.
never heard
Like
this till
you
today.
can't
I
do
swear to
that.
God. I saw the part where the fan said something, but I didn't hear what was there before.
I mean, I guess we gotta wait for the show to drop to see the like context of the conversation. But I still feel like at the end of the day, Rolly, that is hypocrisy because you was doing all the BBW, the big girls. You're supposed to be for the big girls, and she's a big girl, like not big, but you. Let me not talk
No,
about
she said
people.
she's Lizzo to the BS. Quit playing with her.
No, like I'm not hating on Biggie. Biggie is good for TV. She's annoying, but she's good for TV, and she gives fashion. Like she gave a little bit of fashion for herself. Like
Yes, she
Biggie,
does.
y'all give Biggie her credit. Biggie gets a little bit of credit, like a little bit.
Y'all, y'all got us
Yeah.
size Biggie. What do you think of Chrisean's baby name? Would you have picked Chrisean or would you have picked another name?
No, I would not have. She should have named the baby Christian Jonathan Porter or some shit like that. Like it could
Mm.
have been. Oh, sorry, didn't name it yet. But like she could have named it something cute. But I guess like when they was talking about it while I was at work, they were saying like it gave gangster like she gave Junior like she I guess I don't know. But in my
Mm.
opinion, I don't think she should have named that. But that's up to her. Like who am I? So I
Right.
guess.
Thank you so much for
Mm,
coming in.
Thank you.
All right, what's going on, Tyra?
Hi, Pierre. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. Okay, that's good. What you want to talk about?
First, let's talk with the cabaret.
Okay, so my opinion about the Cabaret, I don't like that show at all. I don't like the season at all. I feel like it's boring. And if they did not cast as natural, I feel like it would be going nowhere. There would be no drama. Like nobody would be tuning in. I feel like, in my opinion, with Miss Natural, like she's just like she was okay on season, what was it, 2 or 3? Okay, she was okay on season 2, but it's like she's becoming a fucking bully this season. Like, why? I don't understand why you won't leave Yummy alone. Like, she's not doing nothing to you. It's just like I feel like since she got recognition from Joseline and also like whoever the choreographer is or whatever, like I feel like she's big headed now. And now that's why she's acting like a fucking bully. Like I don't know. I feel like she just does too much. Like we could do without her, but without her, honestly, like there would be no show, to be honest. So
Okay, and then when it comes to some of the girls that got casted, like, do you think it's because of the cast that's why it's boring, or because Jocelyn's not around?
well, both, honestly. Well, but in my opinion, I feel like the cast is just boring. Like I don't know, they all look bad. Like the whole cast is just boring. They don't bring nothing to the table. The transgender are not doing nothing. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like they just need to scrap the whole show and like just restart it all over again. Like and recast new people. Like there's just nobody that stands out other than Miss Natural and Yummy. Like
Okay, so now let's get on to Baddies. What did you think of the teaser? What was surprising to you? Who you think is going to be this fan favorite?
I like Baddies. I'm excited for it. So Baddies, in my opinion, I feel like T is like going to be the breakout star of the show. But I feel like Zeus got rid of her because like she was probably getting beat up too much. I think that's probably why. I feel like T's probably only going to make it to like maybe 3 episodes because she's getting her ass beat for like the first 2, 3 out of
I
the
think she
episodes.
stays throughout the whole thing. No spoiler alert.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, I hope I see that, but I don't know. I have not been seeing her in any of the blogs or anything like that. I feel like Zeus had to get rid of her. She's a liability. Like, I don't know. But my opinion with everything as far as like baddies, like everybody else, I don't really see too much of Sky, which I'm surprised about because I think that I would have hoped that she would be beating every woman's ass and stuff in that house or whatever. I'm from New York, so like we know how everybody know how we give it up out there and stuff. We get, like we be in our feelings about every little thing, any type of little disrespect. But I have not been seeing Sky like that.
But you know, Queen B is from New York too.
Who?
Oh, you don't know her. Never mind.
What? That's the only person I know from there.
No, the girlies in the comment know exactly what I'm trying to do with that.
No, but yeah, no. So I thought Sky would have been the breakout artist, but like T, I don't know. Like T is gonna be my favorite, but Rolly, I think that they just need to do away with her altogether because I feel like Rolly's a fucking bully. She's just
the curse words.
Yeah, she's just bitter.
No, the curse word.
Wait, what?
You said F word. We don't
Oh
curse
my
on
bad.
here.
I'm so sorry to you. But anyway, so like Rolly, they just need to do away with her altogether. I feel like she's just so bitter and jealous of Biggie. And to be honest, like no offense to nobody big or whatever, or nobody Dominican, but it's like Biggie, she not it. So I don't know why you so pressed about her. And then she be coming up with fake arguments. She be just starting fake drama with Biggie. And it's just like, give it a break already. Like, she not even doing nothing to you. Like, I don't even understand what this beef is about. It's just fake beef. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just they just need to do away with Biggie and do something else and cast somebody else for it.
Okay. And then who you think is going to be the least favorite out this season? I'm assuming you're gonna say Biggie.
Biggie, what's her name? Scotty. What? Why is she even there? I have no idea. DJ Sky, I should have been like, she should have never even been a consideration. DJ Sky, I don't even know why she's even a part of the cast.
Don't worry, she's not gonna be. They put her.
I hope I don't see much of her. I'm not even gonna lie. I hope I don't see much of her. But that's about it. To be honest, like I don't know. Everybody else seemed cool, but I feel like I low key, like honestly, I feel like it's not gonna give like what we think it's gonna give. I love Camilla. One thing about it is I love Camilla, and I did see that she fought Natalie, and I hope she whooped Natalie's ass. Even though that's my Capricorn twin, I love her. But honestly, like that's all that I really think like is gonna really be the outbreak of the season. To be honest.
Right. All right. Thanks so much for calling in.
All right. Bye.
Night. All right. What's up, Bobby?
Hey Pierre, how's it going?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, what you want to ask me first?
First, let's start with the Cabaret.
Okay. I thought this episode was okay. Honestly, I just needed something to watch. Yeah,
It
I'm
don't
not
sound like
really...
you too interested.
No, and it's bad because I actually I like the Cabaret, but I think it's just like the cast, the people, and then Joseline not fully being in. It's just so different from season 2 and 3. I really love those seasons. So this season is just like, I think it's really just the cast. Like I don't know what's going on. Like all those girls are boring except for Egypt, Miss Natural. But Miss Natural I didn't really like the way she was coming at I think it's Andrea and Danny on the PJ. It was out of just nowhere. I was really like, damn, like why is she so pressed? She's like, you guys need to grow up and all this, and I'm like, you're not even fully acting grown, because the way you're like coming at them is like, it's just too much. I feel like she's just really angry. So
Someone said, by the way, there's no more fights left for Jocelyn Cabaret except for the Big Legs fight. None of the girls were memorable. If that's the case, they in trouble. No wonder they filmed Baddies so quickly. That's why I'm like, they filmed this a little bit too quick and pushing it out a little too quick. Remember last season they kind of waited. It was like a good month, and then they dropped everything. This season, they're like, now I see why. Okay.
I think they know. They're like, we need baddies like right now, because Jocelyn's Cabaret just having this one show a week. I don't watch Blueface's show, so this just is like, that's why Now That's TV. That's why I'd be waiting on that. I'm like, oh, I really love the shows on Now That's TV.
They have funny people on there. That's the thing about the TV. Like, it's not even sometimes about the fighting. Like, they have people on there that are characters.
Exactly. I think Holiday, I think she's kind of cool. Like I like her confessionals. I think she's cool, but there's just a lot of people I always forget. Like that one girl, Precious. I'm like, every time they show her on the screen, I'm like, damn, I forget she's here. Like,
I had to go back because I forgot her name. I was like, oh shoot. Her. I was like, okay, I gotta mention that in the recap. I didn't know her name. I swear I forgot her name.
No,
like, that pretty chocolate girl. What's her name? I had to go back.
At the beginning when she just like took off her clothes out of I was like kind of like shocked. I was like, wait, everyone's just sitting down having conversation, and then she's starting to take her clothes off, and I'm like, what is going on here? Like, there's just a lot of weird scenes, especially when those girls left and then the rest of them were in the house. I'm like, isn't that kind of boring? Like, y'all are just there practicing for what? You guys, at this point, I don't think Joseline's switching out people.
Yeah, she isn't.
You know? So it's like, what are they, like, they're just there chilling at the house, drinking and trying to learn this choreography, but they're not even going to get a chance to be on the stage. Kind of like,
So
I
now
don't know.
let's
I just
talk
feel
Baddies.
Yes, Baddies. I saw the trailer.
The teaser.
Yeah, the teaser. I'm excited. There was a lot of like stuff. It was hard for me to see, but I'm like, I can't wait until they drop like the actual full trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks pretty good. I'm really excited for Baddies. I'm really excited to see Taziki. That's her name, yeah. Chrisean's sister, because I just want to see that dynamic, and I'm just excited to see, Taseki. What's that girl's name? T and Camilla. I'm really excited to see Camilla. I don't know. There's some
Who do you think is gonna be the
people.
breakout star this season?
I kind of feel like it's gonna be like Taziki or T. I could really see them. I could really see Taziki being like the it girl this season. Cause to me, she can fight. She's really pretty and she's good at music or rapping or whatever. Yeah, I think she's gonna be the breakout star.
Right. And then one last thing, Chrisean's baby name. What name would you have suggested or picked?
I didn't think she was gonna name her after herself, like, to be honest. I would have, probably like Chris or Christian, just like, that name threw me off. I didn't think she was gonna name. Well, I'm surprised she didn't name the baby like Jonathan or something, like Blueface. But yeah.
Right. All right, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, what's up, Princess Janelle?
Hey, what's up, dear?
What's up?
You know I love you. You be cracking me up with those intros and those videos. I be rolling. Oh my God.
Which one is your favorite music video? The I Kill You Dead or the other one?
This one and the last one. Oh my gosh. I just was not expecting it. So it had me on the floor dying laughing. Oh my God.
Yes. So first, let's talk about the Cabaret. Speaking of Joseline, what do you think about this season so far?
Honestly, it has points that is entertaining. Then it has points that it isn't. I think you're kind of right about like the girls. It's like I feel like we're in the era that everybody thinks they're a reality star, but you either have it or you don't. So Joseline does kind of have a point when she says it's like she is a star. You know, these girls are trying to be her, but you have to have that it factor. And I feel like Joseline has it because she's been able to sustain what she's doing for years now. Not everybody can do it. You know what I mean?
Right. When Nene said, she was just like, you have the I, but you're definitely missing the T. It's true. Like, I'm telling you, some people just don't got it.
That's just how I feel. And I also feel like Egypt, like, girl, they should have never let Egypt think she won that fight. Because I feel like it's just going to her head. And the little bit of hair that she has, like, girl, calm down. Like, she just is going so hard. Like, she thinks she's Muhammad Ali out here. And
I swear, she wanted to be like this to Wet, be like, what's up?
Yeah, I could have swore during the fight, she almost fell. Like, she almost slipped. But it was that ring that caught Daisy that really gave her that KO. It wasn't like they were standing toe-to-toe and nobody almost slipped. She almost slipped. So, like, stop. If you were not doing the most, okay? You just got that win. Calm down.
Do you watch Now That's TV?
Yeah, I love Now That's
TV. Do you think Egypt could hang with some of the Now That's TV girls?
No. I'm sorry. I forgot what's that girl that flew with E.T.? I'm scared of her. I don't want no beef with that girl. I swear. She is ready to lose a tooth, and I don't want no beef with that girl. I'm sorry.
You talking about Cash?
Yeah, Cash. No.
Big Cash.
If Cash come to fight me, I'm going to be like, you got it, and I'm going to walk away. That girl.
No, Cash is a beast.
Yeah,
that's a beast.
A beast. Like, no.
Shout out to Cash, your entertainer. No, for real, that girl, oh my God. If they ever put her on Zeus, they would need 15 security guards just for her.
I was like, I think I said she'll be knocking out everybody's teeth. Like, who you know that lose a teeth and be like, yeah, and she's smiling like, girl, You a whole different type of hood. I don't want no type of beef with you. I'm good on you. Okay.
So let's get to the Baddies East teaser. What did you think about it? What surprised you the most?
I was actually shocked that Biggie actually rolled up on Rolly. I think it was expected, but I was actually happy to see it because I just feel like Rolly has kind of been getting beside herself lately. Like I do kind of feel like a little while Biggie was ducking the action. And I feel like it was about time that Biggie gave her the action that she's been looking for. Like, yes. And
The way Biggie ran up, you could see the anger on her face.
yes, it's about time Biggie gave Rolly a behind whooping from a thick girl. Cause Rolly just, I feel like Rolly is like one of those big girls you hit her and you just bounce off. Like even Chrisean said it. It's like nothing is sticking with her. So I just feel like she needs somebody that could throw one that's like at least around her size because she's getting beside herself. And I was actually excited to see like the Camilla and Natalie fight. I don't know. If Camilla is the same type of beast that she was, Natalie better just get ready. Because Camilla's not going to play with her. She don't stop. Once she gets started, she does not stop. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Right. Sources say Camilla's still mad about that camera. That damn
Camilla is crazy. Who else is going to call their mama while they beating somebody up? Like,
right.
Seriously, she's crazy. So
who do you think is going to be the fan favorite and least favorite of this season?
Let me see. I think Wet Wet. I know everybody gets annoyed with Wet Wet, but I feel like
from Baddies.
Oh, from Baddies.
Yeah.
I love ET, even though ET is a little like people think she's boring when she's not fighting. I still love ET because when it's time to scrap, I just feel like she handles hers and she doesn't do too much for the cameras. So I feel like they're gonna be shocked by what it is when somebody really is landing hits. And I know ET, she lands hits. She's not missing.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see that.
Okay, since you watch Not a TV, let's talk for real. Who is you rooting for in that boxing match between ET and Naj?
Child. I think ET wore her out. You mean if it's the I saw? Nah, ET shocked me because I thought if you remember, like it was one fight that they had in the past. Naj was giving it to her like it was crazy. Yes. So I was expecting Naj to come in and just go crazy, but it seemed like ET was ready. She was on one, and when she was done, she started doing her dance in the ring. Like, I was like,
she didn't eat Naj. Naj was smoking, so she had her.
And I like that about ET. It's like she could take an L, she could take a W, but she's still gonna do her big one regardless. So I really like that about her. So
right.
Zeus
needs to kind of follow suit on Now That TV and start doing them boxing matches.
Yeah. Zeus started it though. We have to get
right. That's what I'm saying. But Now That TV ran with it.
Keep up. They couldn't keep up with Now That TV. So now I feel like because the people on Now That TV are so real and so thorough, it's like Zeus already know they can't even really touch those hands. Because Now That TV, they're not playing games when it comes to the thumping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you couldn't even stand toe to toe, to be honest.
Right. Any final thoughts?
I'm excited for Baddies East. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hopefully we keep viewing, we keep being entertained.
Right. Thank you. Night. What's up, Kwani?
Hey, what's going on, Pierre?
What's up?
What's up? So first and foremost, let me just say that I'm a huge fan of you. And I might be in a minority, I don't know, but I feel like your girl Bia definitely needs to be like a co-host with you.
Okay.
You
she been missing action lately. So I don't know where the Bia is.
Yeah, I was about to say, where is Bia? What is
going
on? I actually look forward to her input a lot when it comes to the show.
I've been going live later, so I don't think she's free or later, but it's not my fault because they dropped the episode so late. So when I recap the episodes, I don't want to miss anything. So I watch it like a couple times. So like, you see what I'm saying? So I gotta do
I was going to say you definitely have, because I was trying to get into the live last time, but I was like on my lunch break at work, and I'm like, damn, like I have to leave.
Yeah.
But okay. So what you got for me? What's going on?
So first, let's talk about the Cabaret.
Okay. Boom cha cha, the Cabaret. Okay.
Boom, cha, cha.
first and foremost, what's going on with Miss Natural's attitude? I kind of agree with everyone, all the other callers. She's really letting the show get to her head, and I don't understand how fast it happened. Like, it's not like she's been on Joseline's show since like season 1 or anything like that. She's only been on for 1 season, and the season that she was on, all she did was cry. So I don't get how she came onto this season just like it's just really, really weird. And like the other caller said, but leave Yummy alone. Like, leave Yummy alone. At this point, you're just I hate being a bully on this season.
Wait. It's breaking up a little bit. I hear a lot of rumbling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let me tell y'all, there was some spotting of Miss Natural recently at a concert. Y'all, you want to see?
Yes.
Okay. So apparently, Miss Natural, you guys, has joined House of Crows. So that is why she's been taking the cabaret so seriously.
Stop. That's why she's been so mad. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I got a question for you. Who do you truly in your heart, who do you think stole the money?
The 500.
Yes. Who stole Savannah Maria Garcia's money?
I think Danye and Ivory took it. Because I feel like they're hiding it so they don't look like thieves. And 2, Ivory probably told her, like, Danye probably said, oh my God, like, Savannah got a whole lot of money in her bag. She's probably saying that to Ivory. And Ivory
right.
Just, oh, steal it. Take it. We're going to spend it. You know how Ivory
it was how fast they were trying to defend themselves for me, especially Ivory, because Ivory don't really come off as a girl that needs to defend herself for shit. Well, I'm sorry, for things, but the way that they did that, I've been around girls that did stuff like that before, and I'm just like, yeah, girl, y'all took her money. Like, come on now, like, that's sad. And like you said,
Savannah, she's a dummy too, because why the heck would you go to South Central $500 in cash?
Yes. Like she was around for the past season reunion and stuff like that. It's not like you don't know how these girls give it up.
Exactly.
Like
I wouldn't go around them with $10, none less $500. Are you crazy?
Okay. Like, oh my gosh, that's my gosh, that's just wild. I cannot wait for that though.
She thought she was big stun. What Dre Baby say? Big stunner, big stepper. She thought she was gonna slash her money out. It was gonna just stay there. No, baby, this gonna get stolen.
Him and his bingo drama. But and it looks like when it comes to the Joseline show, it looks like we're just about to get the next episode, and then the episode after that, I believe, is going to be the finale. Right. Because they showed on the trailer for next week, they show like is obviously going to end with the Big Lex fight. Right. Then it's going to pick up with the Big Lex fight. But after that, whatever content do you have? Like, the whole season is literally leading up to Floyd Mayweather's fight. So after the fight, with like what we got? I mean, and then Joseline goes to jail anyway
afterwards. But I don't know.
That's why I'm saying, like, they're going to have to end this season early. And I believe, like what you said, that's why they started filming Baddies early. Like, after Joseline, I don't think that was the plan initially, but after she got booked, it was like, oh yeah, we have to start. Like,
right now, let me call Dally and say, hey, zip up your Fendi boots and let's get on the road.
Okay. Oh, and on with that too, before this thought leaves my head, because another caller was like real confused on why they were going to Jamaica. I feel like what they're trying to incorporate on upcoming seasons, and this one included, is like how Bad Girls Club used to do. I remember on Bad Girls Club, they would go on a trip every season. So I feel like that's low key what they're trying to do. I don't know why they're doing it so late in the season, but yeah, I feel like that's what they're trying to do. That's
now,
why
do you think the last season of Bad Boys deserved a trip?
Hell, they don't deserve anything. They didn't even deserve that season. I don't even.
Bobby Light's show deserved a trip.
Yes. Now those boys,
they deserve the trip. Yeah, they earned that trip.
Even though I think Zeus knew like they was going to get kicked out of any establishment they was going to. That's why they was not inviting them nowhere overseas.
Shout out to the big banger. This boy be getting booked left and right.
I
Okay.
know.
Shout out to
And
him.
just releasing music back to back. I'm like,
Right.
okay.
That's
With
one of
your
the only
dancing
consumers last season
self.
is really doing a big one.
With his little dancing self.
Any
But
final thoughts?
but so what else?
Chrisean, what do you think of the baby name?
Christian, I might be in the minority. I actually don't mind it. I mean, it is rare for women to give like, name their child after them and stuff like that. But in this particular case, I don't know. I just feel like it just fits right with her situation. Like, it's hard to explain, but I like it though. I do like that she named her son after her. And plus, to me, Chrisean is sort of it's a uni name. Like a boy can be named that or a girl can be named that. But I like it though.
Okay. All right. Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Yes. I wanted to say that it looks like my name is T. That's her name.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt she is definitely going to be the punching bag for the season, and I also feel that Animac and Scarface are going to be the new Zeus puppets. I feel like they were trying to get Smiley to become one, but she wasn't rocking with it. After she got into her first couple of scuffles, I think that was enough for her. But Animac and ET, they not saying that they're willing to rumble for camera time and stuff like that, but they
I can see that.
So I feel like they are definitely putting bugs in ET and Animax ear and stuff. Because when I saw the trailer, I'm like, okay, why is ET fighting this girl? Like, dang, you literally just get into the house.
That is true.
I was confused by that. Like, I'm like, I don't think y'all even have a relationship to the point that y'all need to fight each other. But it's whatever. But that's all I have to say, Pierre. I'm just happy that I was able to call in tonight. I'm a huge fan, and keep doing what you're doing, bro. Everybody like and subscribe.
Period. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do.
No problem.
All right, night. All right, let's call it. What's going on?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I'm doing a live tomorrow, so I know it's some people backstage. Call tomorrow. It's late.
It's late. It's tomorrow. It's already tomorrow. It's very
right.
late.
It's already tomorrow. Right.
It's already tomorrow. So congratulations, y'all. Our nephew was born.
Right.
We did it, y'all. We did it.
It was emotional watching that live though.
I cried. Because her sister kept doing all that praying and stuff. I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I wish Blueface would have been there. That would have made it even more beautiful, but whatever. His loss. Yeah. Her naming him Chrisean I like it. I do.
Okay.
I think that was actually genius because this is her legacy, and
that is true.
This is her legacy, and I actually, if I had a daughter, she would have been named after me. She would have been a junior. I was gonna be one of those. Sure would have.
Right. Do you think how long do you think it's gonna take for Blueface to like? I'm not gonna say he's not gonna be in their life, but like, do you think now that the baby is here, he's gonna be back under rock, or like you think it's still gonna be Team Jaden?
Knowing Blueface, he probably be there by in the morning. It's Blueface, which is good, but it's Blueface. He'll be there in the morning, if not right now as we speak. He'll be there. This is just gonna drive Jaden crazy, but the way that he got these women so programmed and worked, I think they'll be fine. It'll be a lovely polygamy something.
Right, they can do play dates.
Yeah, it'll be fine. They're gonna work this out. And I'm so happy she kept that baby. For all y'all that want her to get rid of it, I was definitely one of those. For all y'all that want her to get rid of it, I was definitely one of those.
Listen, I was in agreement to it before later on in the pregnancy.
Right. But I wanted her to keep her baby because she already killed enough. You know what I'm talking about? That was too many. She killed enough. Thank God this one made it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Did you watch Cabaret this season? I mean, this episode.
I didn't. I'm actually finna have movie time with my family. I just wanted to pop in and say I love you. Congratulations on your 20K. We made it.
Thank you.
Your
Thank you.
20K, and I love you. Bye, y'all.
All right, night. All right, thank you guys so much for calling in. For those of you guys who did, I am going to be live tomorrow with the Not As TV after shows, but I can take Sue stuff because there was a lot going on tonight. Okay, so for y'all that didn't get a chance to get picked, all right, let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics, and we out, babies.
No personal thing.